Hello, North Node in Virgo, South Node in Piscean. I apologize for the delay on your video, okay? But this is for the week of June 3rd through June 9th for Virgo North Node, Piscean South Node, okay? So let's see what the important messages are for you this week. Piscean North Node, what are the important messages? Okay, I just saw the Nine of Cups, so that's a good sign. That's you. All right, let's see. I'm sorry. This is Virgo North Node, so that's not a good sign. Okay, so Virgo North Node, Piscean South Node. What are the messages? The important messages, please show me. Thank you. Okay. Okay, looks like this wants to come out. We have the Three of Pentacles. All right, let me see if you make sure you guys can see that. All right, we have the Three of Pentacles. Hold on. I think I want to. Okay, I think that's a much better angle for you guys. Okay, so let's keep going. Three of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Okay, even though something is hard, it looks like it's still improving. Although it's not the easiest thing, you are moving up. We have the Page of Wands. It looks like you're getting good news. Okay. We have so something, this is looking good. The Nine of Swords. You may be a little bit nervous, and we have the Three of Cups. Okay, so we do it. There you are, Virgo North Node. Good. Okay, so I like to see that. I would like to see that come out in the reading, though. All right. It appears to be that you're hiding, or you're really giving something a lot of thought. All right, you could be like, hiding or keeping to yourself because you feel a little bit lonely, or you feel a little bit lost. But it appears to me that you are moving up. You're getting good news about something. Something is resurfacing, or you're getting a second chance. It looks like you're sitting here judging yourself, not in a bad way, in a good way, in a Virgo way. Okay, you're looking at everything in your life, what you've done. How have your past actions affected your life now? This is what you're thinking about, and you may be suffering. You may be feeling guilty about things that you've done in your past. Okay, but I would not recommend feeling this way. This is the negative side of Mercurial energy: worry, anxiety, fear, doubt, things like that. You don't want to take on those type of Virgo energies, but you do want to take on the Hermit energy, really going deep within and soul searching. So it appears to be that you're trying to do that. It looks like this week you're having a lot of nightmares or dreams, or you're having trouble like sleeping here. Okay. It looks like you may be worried about someone you're dating. It could be a water sign, or you're worried that something won't work out, or somebody won't take your offer or something like that. All right. I'm not saying anything alarming yet, okay, but I just see that you are worrying. Nonetheless, it's a good thing because you're in your Virgo energy. You're really looking at yourself and what you've done, how you have let's just keep going here. Okay, let's see. What is the Nine of Swords? I just feel like that's you not being able to sleep, or you being worried or paranoid about something that's not even going to happen. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords, they have the King of Swords, and we have the Eight of Cups. Now, you could take this as two people arguing, but I feel like the air energy is you, Virgo North Node. You are Mercury ruled, so you are mercurial. I'm getting a conversation between you and somebody else who is also very intelligent. It could be an Aquarian, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that you're speaking to, but it's like you're walking away from this person. Or you're worried about this person walking away from you because this person seems to match your energy very well, and you're like worried that it's not going to work out. They're going to leave you. Okay, so it could be a Piscean, because this is your South Node energy. Looks like you had to walk away from a situation, it just wasn't working out. Even though this person was very intelligent and they matched your energy intellectually anyways, but I feel like you still had to walk away from that. And it's like on your mind. You're like, okay, so how did I contribute to this? How did I contribute to the situation? How did it get to the point where I became emotionally exhausted? I'm getting this week you're just doing a lot of thinking. You have a lot on your mind. Okay, Three of Pentacles. Okay, the Emperor. Now you could be thinking about your business. Now the three of Pentacles, to me, it's like social media: Facebook, IG, Twitter. This is like, my social media card. Looks like you have your own blog or YouTube channel. You work in a group. You are the boss of people. You have employees. Five of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, but something is like slowing down. Maybe your money is slowing down, or business is slowing down, and that's what you're thinking about. You're like, how did I contribute to my business slowing down? Or what's the Page of Wands? Okay, the Death card. Yes. Wow. What's the Judgment? Okay, the Empress. Okay, what's the Three of Cups? Okay, okay, so what I'm seeing here is you were a part of a group. Maybe you were in a group. You were working together with somebody, and it seemed things seem to be going well between you and somebody else. It looks like you had a partner in crime here, but I feel like you made somebody feel lonely or something like that. Like a situation just slowed down or completely came to a stop because somebody didn't want to put the work in, or somebody just did not want to take quick action or something. I'm getting this is you, which is this is not a bad reading. It's almost like you kind of sabotage a situation. This could have been a really good work situation or a really good opportunity for you, but you sabotaged it. And now you're sitting here thinking like, damn, maybe this was kind of my fault, or maybe I had something to do with this. I contributed to this in some way, shape, or form. It's not all the other person's fault. And that's a really good thing, though, that you're not blaming other people. You're taking responsibility. You're holding yourself accountable for your actions, the role that you played in this breakup or whatever this is. Okay, but I do see that we do have, two very strong counterparts here. What's the Emperor doing? Okay, the Moon card. Yes. So I'm getting it could be an Aries. I'm getting this is you down here, Virgo North Node, of course. So this is someone that you were dealing with, a business partner, a boss, maybe someone that you were married to, someone that was vibrating pretty high, or you thought they were. But I'm getting somebody is really in their feelings about you, and like you're thinking about like, I feel like both of you guys are in your feelings. Okay, what's the King of Pentacles? Not the Pentacle. Okay, King of Pentacles. Yeah, it's almost like you could have done more, but you chose not to, and that's what you're thinking about. It's on your mind. You're really emotional about this. Like, damn, I should have did more. I should have been more of a provider. I should have, been more helpful. What's the Death card? And now something, yeah, so it looks like this is actually a pretty good reading. Because I like to see this, especially Virgo North Node. You're not being delusional. You're not, you're not like living in some imaginary world where there's fairy dust and, that's more Piscean, that, that escapism, that blaming other people, that victimization, it's not my fault. Why me? You're like, no, I played a role in this, and what role did I play in this? So I actually like this reading. You're actually on the right path here. If this is you doing this, which it looks like it is you, but it looks like somebody up here is realizing that your feelings changed for them because of they weren't helpful. They were not a good business partner or a good business acumen. Maybe somebody didn't have a lot of money and they kind of used you for yours. So this is what you're realizing with this person. But I'm getting both of you are kind of sitting here thinking about this. What are you doing, Virgo? Yeah, you're moving forward though. You're done. But I'm getting now that you're moving on, somebody is realizing why you left or why your feelings changed. Because I'm getting you just wanted more. You wanted because this isn't, it could be an earth sign. Someone who acted like an emperor, cold, emotionless, heartless, callous. Someone who didn't want to show their emotion or didn't want to help out. Somebody who's very stubborn. It's my way or the highway type of thing. And I'm getting you like, okay, well, bye. See you. Okay, so what's the Three of Cups and the Four of Wands? Yeah, the Five of Cups. Now somebody is regretting that you left. So I'm getting the challenge this week is really... It's really not on you. It's surprising. I feel like it's on the other person. This is a very cut and dry reading for you. I'm not really getting much from this message except for that you moved on from a situation that just was not working for you. Although there was chemistry there, it just wasn't enough for you to stay. I feel like you're better than that. You are the Empress. You can do well by yourself. You're creative. You're beautiful. You're popular. You're successful. All right, you know how to succeed by yourself. And I'm getting you are okay, but it looks like you are, I don't know, it looks like you're kind of living in the past as well. What is the Five of Cups energy, please? But the good news is I'm seeing more earth in this reading than water, which is a good thing. But the Five of Cups energy that's kind of like, oh, feeling sorry for yourself. I should have did that. I feel like you're kind of blaming yourself here, Virgo North Node, and it's not your fault. You walked away, it wasn't working, and that just period. You don't have to feel bad about that or keep thinking about that or anything. You walked away from a situation that was not healthy for you, and that's all it is. I want to see what you actually walked away from, because it could have been an argument. Maybe you feel like it was something that you said or something that you did. You're kind of like, I'm getting you're being hard on yourself, and that's what you don't want to do with the Virgo energy. Okay, think it over, think about what you did, forgive yourself, and move on. Don't blame yourself, though. Don't feel guilty about this. Okay, what is I'm getting maybe somebody is like making you feel this way. Somebody could be in your head. What's the What is the Eight of Cups? What did you walk away from, Virgo? Yeah, the Ten of Cups. Okay, so you were happy. All right, the Lover's card, and it's just over. And you're sitting here this week trying to figure out why it ended or why it had to end. But I feel like you're gonna figure it out. The Hermit card. You're gonna figure out why it ended or why it was better for you to leave. But I'm getting you and this person did have good times. Really good conversation. What's the Five of Cups? What is the Five of Cups, please, for Virgo North Node? So I'm not really seeing any challenges. Yeah, the Ace of Wands is coming out, but it's coming out in inverted. Just want to move the camera back a tad bit. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like your feelings changed. Somebody really just turned you off. Maybe it was the arguing or somebody's conversation, or somebody was very stubborn. Somebody was maybe broke, or they were very slow to give and quick to take. And I'm getting that turned you completely off from this person. There wasn't any reciprocity, even though the conversation was good, but you're like, okay, that's not enough for me to stay with you. I can have good conversation with anybody. So I'm getting you made the right choice. No sweat. It's no biggie, no worries. All right, you don't have to dwell on that. Let it go. Okay, what's the Ace of Wands in the inverted though? But I'm getting now you're kind of like, oh, I'm never gonna find love or something like that. I feel like you're being way too hard on yourself here. Okay, what's the Ace of Wands in the reverse, please? Okay, the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Hanged Man. Yeah, so you're like realizing, okay, here you are, Virgo, looking Virgolicious, okay? It's like you're seeing yourself different. You're like, you know what? I'm a good person. I'm nurturing. I'm kind. I'm caring. I'm wife material. I'm husband material. Whatever. Like, you know what? I actually am a good person on the inside. Yeah, you may have played a role in this, but I feel like somebody was just like, I don't know. What's the Hangman? Okay, yeah. So now you're feeling confident. Good. So it looks like you have very strong morals, very strong values, and you followed your values. Okay, somebody was not making you happy, so you left the situation. It wasn't working for you. Your value system was tested, and I feel like you stood strong in your values. You should be proud of yourself. You moved on. I'm getting you're gonna be relocating soon. Okay, you have a lot of strengths. You are a very powerful person. You're tough as nails. All right, so I'm getting you're on the right path here. You don't have to worry about this or feel guilty or anything. You can feel confident. I'm getting you are feeling confident. Like somebody lost out and that's their issue. Okay, so your reading is very simple, but it's a very good reading though. I'm gonna pull some love cards, even though I feel like you're not in love with this person anymore. They turned you completely off because of the way they treated you. All right. Okay, so I'm going to put a love oracle card on the top part here with this person. So the week looks pretty promising for you, though. It looks like you're coming out on top. You're confident, you're sexy, you're beautiful. You're sitting here very passionate. All right, on top of your game, feeling good, looking very delicious. Okay, so let's see. Give me a love oracle card for this situation up here. I feel like it's over anyway for you. Yeah, deception. Somebody was deceiving you. Okay, somebody was, I'm not getting a lot of cups on their end. I'm getting two. It's like with this card, it's almost like somebody does not know how to love, or somebody does not value genuine love. Somebody is not honest. Okay, they're not sincere when they say they love you. Somebody's just a liar. They'll say whatever needs to be said. Okay, so I'm getting they were deceiving you and you got light of that. You got hip to it and you left because you realized that you were giving more than receiving. It just, good conversations not enough. You're smart by yourself. You're brilliant, actually, Virgo. Reconciliation. I'm getting somebody who may want to come back, but you're like, no, I'm so done with this situation. Okay, I'm getting you're throwing your hands completely up. You're like, no, I'm good. I'm getting at first you were worried though. You were like worried, feeling guilty, blaming yourself. All right, but we don't want to blame ourselves, Virgo North Node. We want to be accountable for our actions. We want to go within and see how our actions have contributed to a situation. But blaming ourselves and to a fault is not a good thing. Things happen. We make mistakes. Shit happens. Okay, let's see. Yeah, retreat. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting you took a couple days off, or you're going to. And I'm getting that's going to be a good thing for you. I'm getting you when you retreat and you go within, you realize that you are a good person. You're a goddess or you're a god. You're confident. You're not a bad person, okay? And then we have playfulness, yes. We have healing family issues and religious factors. Yeah, you realize that somebody was just playing games with you, playing with your emotions, playing with your heart. And that's a good thing, okay? You don't have to, you know. This is a really good reading, actually. Let me pull some cards from the ancients and see what they have to add to your reading, please. Because you're looking good this week. I mean, okay, so let's see. Okay, we have clouds, mystic. Yes, you are a natural witch. Virgo is the zodiac witch, all right? And then we have feathers, we have messages, and we have crystal ball. Yeah, clarity. You know what you want and you know what you don't want. You know what love is and you know what love is not. That's the clarity, that's all you need to know. This was not love and you walked. And you know, you should be very proud of yourself, Virgo North Node. This is a very good reading for you. All right, so I'm going to leave it there. You don't need any more messages. You seem to know what you're doing. All right, so I hope this reading helps you. All right, don't forget to like the video, leave your comments, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.